Hey everyone, it's Laura Bray at Lauragram NYC on Instagram, here for Flavors of New York at Market 57 with the founders of Madri, Erica and Jocelyn. And we are here for Pride Month, to celebrate Pride Month and to learn so much more about their amazing cuisine and everything that they offer and their space here in Market 57. You start off by telling us a little bit about how you got into this space and the name behind everything and just whatever, a little bit of a brief history.
So we actually happened upon the space here at Market 57 because the James Beard Foundation and Google, who is upstairs, got together and wanted to do a project that really reinvigorated small businesses post-pandemic. And so, they went ahead and selected some of the most incredible local food offerings that you have in New York City. And folks who don't usually get a voice to be here and to really kind of show everybody what we got.
And then we named our spot, which we do all Italian sandwiches, not like Italian-American sandwiches, but like Italian sandwiches. We named it Due Madri, which means two mothers in Italian, because Erica and I are moms. We have two kids, so it's Pride Month kind of every month around these parts. Like we've got our two Mother Marys as our logo, which we really, really like. And we just sling sandwiches all day.
I just want to know more about you both and more about what Pride and Pride Month means to you personally and to your business.
So for me, having grown up in Japan, where it was not entirely like cool to be gay in the 80s, and then having moved to New York City, where I grew up, participating in the Pride March when I was 16, all the way up until now, it's really cool to be able to be a mom, right, and be openly gay, openly parents together, and take our children to Pride. And to experience it through their eyes is an incredible thing.
So I'm not really like a crowd person. Like my version of Pride is like watching Priscilla, Queen of the Desert on the couch, But now that we have these two kids, like we go to the parade and we actively seek it out, and we're like, look, like there's other, gay parents or like whatever, like here's your flag. Like our daughter Nina gets super hyped about the rainbow flag. She has one like in a plant in her bedroom right now, but it's great to see that it's now not just like a raucous party in the village, but it's also like a bunch of families, because the movement has kind of changed that way too.
We know now that you sell actual Italian sandwiches, not Italian-American. So can you tell us a little bit about the food and how you got into this type of cuisine?
So for us as butchers, right, that's really what we're known for more than anything. As butchers, we obviously love meat and love sourcing things responsibly. And the more we kind of delved into being moms, we realized the deli meats are a big hit with your kids, right? So our daughter Nina is obsessed with mortadella, which is really just like, someone called it black tie bologna, which I love, but it's like fancy pants bologna, and she just can't get enough of it. And so over the course of time, as we feed our children these types of meats, we of course think about where it comes from and how healthy it is or not healthy it is for them. And that conversation eventually turned into, how can we put this like incredible amount of love we have for our children and feeding our family into making sandwiches for our community.
Yeah, and I think the other part of it is like, who doesn't want to go to Italy and drink a spritz and eat some salty meats, which is pretty much what we're doing here, you know what I mean? Like, eat some prosciutto, wash it down with a Cappelletti spritz or a glass of Lambrusco, and it's like, we start pouring booze at 11 a.m. So.
Okay. And so we just learned something very important to me anyway. It better be important to all of you. You serve Lambrusco here.
At 11 a.m. Yes.
At 11 a.m.
It's 5 o'clock in Rome when it's 11 a.m. here. So
it's like happy hour time.
It's hard enough to find Lambrusco like by the glass wherever you go to some of the finest Italian places. That is like a necessary wine for me when I'm eating anything Italian. So thank you.
We're just literally here to serve.
Yes, you are. Super excited to try the food. I know these Italian sandwiches are going to be super tasty, and the fact that I can have some Italian wine is just the cherry on top. Okay, so the sandwiches look out of this world. Can you tell us what we have in front of us?
So this is what we call the Bianca sandwich, which is a house roast turkey, pickled cucumbers, arugula, red onion, and a basil aioli. Super duper yummy.
And then this one is the belle of the ball. It's our most popular one. It is a imported mortadella, a locally made stracciatella cheese, and then we make our pistachio pesto in-house, and then it's just some arugula and some olive oil.
And who's that one named after?
Oh, this is named after her daughter Nina, which she will tell anyone who even like remotely looks in her direction.
Can you also tell us about this beautiful wine we have?
Well, since we had such a fun conversation about the Lambrusco, I figured that I would pour it for you. So this is the Chiarli. It's like Vecchio Modena. It's like another way that they refer to it. It is a Lambrusco that's produced in the Emilia-Romagna region of Italy, and produced by one of the oldest Lambrusco producers in Italy as well. One of the things that we love so much about it, and why it pairs so well with especially the Nina, is because mortadella, its birthplace is also in Emilia-Romagna in Bologna, and this is made just outside of Bologna as well. So, you just got to know that people have been drinking and eating these two things together for like hundreds of years. So, like, never a better pairing.
And the easy way to always remember that about food and wine is if it grows together, it goes together.
Yes. I love that.
Okay, I'm super excited to try,
Yes.
so...
Go for it.
Yay!
Excellent.
That is such a fresh, vibrant sandwich. The turkey is amazing. You can tell that they do it in-house. It is not some typical like store-bought turkey. And everything pairs perfectly together. The pickled cucumbers give you that crunch, that texture you're looking for. The bread is out of this world. I'm in love with that basil aioli. It is fabulous. So you're gonna want to try this. And now Alan is gonna try their most popular sandwich named after their adorable daughter, Nina.
This is out of this world.
Talk to us about the flavor profiles, Alan. I'm just kidding.
She knows better.
Want to thank you both so much for sitting down and talking with us and letting us taste your amazing food and really unique and special wine during Pride Month of all months, as well as you celebrate it year-round like so many people. So it's great to bring awareness to that and to try some amazing food by two amazing women. So thank you for having us.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
This has been Laura Bray at Lorgam NYC on Instagram, here for Flavors of New York in Market 57, saying Due Madre is the best Italian sandwich in New York City. You've got to come check them out.